In this video, we are going to be discussing one of the key questions, which is your service safe? So in CQC's own words, safety is a priority for everyone and leaders embed a culture of openness and collaboration. People are always safe and protected from bullying, harassment, avoidable harm, neglect, abuse, and discrimination. Their liberty is protected where this is in their best interest and in line with legislation. What does this mean? It means that safety is a priority for everybody, and leaders within your organization should actually have an embedded culture where safety always comes first. So people should be kept safe from any bullying, harm, neglect, any abuse, as well as any discrimination. So the last thing is we want to respect people's freedoms, and the most important thing is making sure that we do respect them whilst keeping them safe and keeping in line with current legislation. This key question is broken down into multiple categories. So you have learning culture, you have safe systems, pathways and transitions, safeguarding, involving people to manage their risks, safe environments, safe and effective staffing, infection prevention and control, and medicines optimization. We're going to be starting with learning culture. The quality statement for learning culture is: we have a proactive and positive culture of safety based on openness and honesty, in which concerns about safety are listened to, safety events are investigated and reported thoroughly, and lessons are learned to continually identify and embed good practices. In simple terms, it means that as a care service, you actually make everyone feel safe and confident by actually enabling and encouraging open communication about safety issues. And if something goes wrong, you investigate it, you learn from it, and ultimately you improve practices to make sure it doesn't happen again. The key points are: safety is a top priority for everyone. Any risk shouldn't be ignored or overlooked. People and staff are encouraged to raise any safety concerns. Incidents and complaints are properly investigated and reported. And ultimately, lessons are learned from any safety incidents or complaints. We're going to look at the I statements. If you don't know what these are, then please look at my previous video on the new single assessment framework. The first I statement is: I feel safe and I'm supported to understand and manage any risks. The second I statement is: I can get information and advice about my health, care and support, and how I can be as well as possible, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So just to break this down for you, if you were to ask somebody in your care, do they feel safe and supported, and do they feel supported to manage any risks and understand them clearly? If the answer is no, then you are doing something wrong. The second part of the I statement is in relation to accessibility and, having your service users being able to access information in relation to how they can have and reach their best possible health. Now, if you had an individual with learning disabilities, then you might want to make the information in easy read format. That might help them. And again, making sure that, information is easily accessible to, anyone at any given time. Being able to evidence that you are learning from any incidents or accidents that may have occurred within your service, and you are continually improving your service to mitigate any future risk. The way you will do this is by, utilizing your action plans as well as your lessons learned. So if something has happened, what have you learned from it, and what actions have you put in place to make sure it doesn't reoccur? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, press the notification bell just so that you are notified anytime we upload a new video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.